What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, Iman Shumpert, who's been catching a lot of hell on social media for voicing his opinion about the GOAT debate between Michael Jordan and LeBron James, right? That's pretty much what everybody reduces it to two players, even though there's other people in the equation, in my opinion. Um, but he's been getting flame roasted on social media, even some death threats on social media because of this opinion. He said this about LeBron James. Now, what's being missed is all of the praise that he's been giving LeBron James. He said that you're never going to find a better athlete in the history of the NBA than LeBron James. He said LeBron James is an extremely disciplined individual. He's not a person that's going to ever come to a game inebriated or unprepared. He works out. He's very disciplined in what he eats and workout regimens, and he's a student of the game. He's dedicated to the game, and he says a lot of criticism just comes from the finals losses. You know, the finals losses and the inevitable comparisons to guys like Kobe and Jordan, who are seen as these going, these guys who will fall on their shield, so to speak, and be the aggressors at all times, whereas LeBron may be slightly more analytical in certain situations, which can be perceived as being weak, uh, beta malish or whatever. But he did have one critique of LeBron. He said there's one area that some people have critiqued LeBron about, and that's flopping. And he said that the reason why LeBron does this is because as a bigger guy, um, he wasn't getting called. And he said to offset that, that's why he started being extra demonstrative, so to speak, as far as getting calls. And, you know, I guess to show, hey, I'm getting hit out here. Can you make a call? He said that, a lot of the officials, they tend to say this. They said this recently to Julius Randle. Shaq had to deal with this. When you're a bigger guy, you don't get the calls. People think that you can just handle the contact, whereas the little guys, Damian Lillards and the smaller than the big guys, at least James Harden, even though he's not a little guy, they get 20 free throws, 25 free throws, and we see Giannis, he has to get pummeled to get 10 free throws a game. I get it, but the problem is sort of like how with stacking the deck, it set a bad precedent in the NBA to the point where you have a lot of guys. That's what they did. That's what they do. Like James Harden, we get on him because he's mastered it. You know what I'm saying? He's mastered the art of flopping, but you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you could trace his lineage. You could trace his lineage all the way back to Vlade, but Vlade wasn't a soft player, you know what I'm saying? But Vlade would flop a little bit. But LeBron picked up that mantle and really took off with it. That torch, excuse me, really took off with it. And it is what it is, man. But tell me what you guys think.